Hi, Ruth.
Hi.
So good to see you again. So this is our last meeting, and time has gone by really quickly, but I just wanted to see how you are today.
Mhm.
You're doing
I'm doing pretty good, yeah.
doing good. Yeah, you look good. You look rested and well. The last time we met, I know that we had talked about different goals that you were going to meet, and I had set up this chart here for you, just about your sleep patterns, just so we can kind of get a visual and see how things are going. So you said since the incident, your sleep patterns have been awful, kind of like 3-4 hours a night. So we have that marked right here, and we had talked about changing some things. And did you? Were you able to like rearrange your room or?
Yeah, I rearranged my room.
Mm-hmm.
Got different blinds, so I have trouble with the sun and stuff. I have started like listening to music when I
Okay.
sleep, and that just helps like.
Okay. And
yeah.
did you? I know we had talked about maybe like keeping track of how many hours you slept over the past week. Were you able to kind of? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So we were just gonna go ahead and write down if you just want to give me an hour for how many hours you slept, and I'll just go through the different nights. So on Monday night,
It was 6.
6. Perfect. Okay. Tuesday.
About 6.5.
Okay. Wednesday.
Same thing.
Thursday.
Thursday was 8.
Oh, wow. That's a good night. Friday.
Friday looks like 7.
7. Awesome. And Saturday.
That was another 8.
8. And then Sunday.
Sunday was like 5.5.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, if you look at this chart, so what we did was we did your prior sleep patterns on the left side and then your new pattern on the right side. And I mean, I think you probably feel the improvement just because you've been able to sleep, but this even shows what great improvement you've been making. I feel like everything is going really well and you're really making improvements.
That's really helpful to like see it laid out. And I know there's the odd night that just isn't very good, but
I'm sure there's always going to be nights, for even normal healthy people have sometimes not a good sleep some nights.
Even the fact that there's an 8 in there is a huge improvement, I think.
Yeah.
Just wake up feeling just so much better and not tossing and turning as much and dwelling and thinking about things. So
great.
Yeah, that's helped. All right, Ruth, so we've talked about your chart a little bit and seen how that goal has plotted out, but can you tell me a little bit about how other things have been going for you?
Yeah, I did the exercise thing. That's going fairly well. I've been going basically 3 times a week for about half hour. So that's just pretty consistent, and it does help my mood. Something that I found to be more helpful is one of the support groups that I got into. And I wasn't actually thinking that this was going to be like a huge improvement in my life joining this group, but it's been amazing. There's a lot of really young people there, and I've just really felt like when I go there, everything that I'm experiencing is really normal. And I struggled with that before meeting this group because I just felt like I was experiencing all these things that no one else knew how I felt and no one else knew what was going on. And so it's been really nice to be there and realize that it's okay to feel how I'm feeling. It's okay to feel sad and it's okay to miss him. And so that's been really exciting for me. And also I think, and this might have something to do with my sleep pattern too, or like something that contributes to helping me sleep. But at night, before I go to bed, I just get in bed and I just journal about how I'm feeling and how the day went, and so that's been really good. I feel a lot better. I think I'm definitely still mourning him, and I think that's going to be like a really long process and maybe something that never ends. But I feel really good.
But you feel like now you know kind of effective and good ways to deal with that, with the mourning and the grieving, and you have, I guess, kind of different releases to help you with that.
Yeah, I definitely feel like I do. And if I'm having a bad day, I have options to do. I know that exercise helps me, and if I can't get out of bed, it's like I'll just grab my journal um, and even being in that support group, I've realized that it's okay to have bad days. Like it's okay to just lay in bed all day, and they even like have a phone list of people that I can contact.
Okay.
And so it's just been a really good resource having that. And it's kind of before I felt like it would be like a burden on my family to call them all the time and be like, I'm so sad, like I'm just stuck in bed. And now I feel like I have someone where I don't feel like such a burden. I feel like it's just been really wonderful to have that type of support.
So just looking over the goals that we've set and the different objectives and ways to get to those goals, you feel like you've kind of grasped those and they've been effective and you're confident in continuing and
Yeah, I definitely
pursuing those.
think that this process has been really good for me. I'm so happy that I was able to come here and help my life really improve like the quality of what it is now, because I know that my husband would want me to have like a good quality of life if he was here or not here. So
That's great. So even though I feel like, you've achieved things, like these are goals that you've achieved, they're not over yet. And just because our meeting time is wrapping up and we won't be meeting regularly anymore, I'm confident that these are things you can continue on your own and you don't need me to regulate them or anything. It looks like you're tracking things on your own and journaling things, and I think you'll do really great just continuing in these different steps. So
thank you.
it's been a pleasure.
Thank you.